Hi, this is Leah, and welcome to my Bengkel Leah. Bengkel is like a workplace, right? Okay, so I think I would like to do something different this time. I would like to give a review about the vibration plate that I bought. It's called Tunturi. I know it's a rage right now, right? This vibration plate between moms and all the people who would like to start getting healthy again in the beginning of this year, 2022. Yeah. So I thought, why not share this, experience that I have, what I find about this vibration plate, the one that I originally saw on the advertisement was Fibro Shaper. But in the end, I didn't buy the Fibro Shaper because I thought it was too expensive for my taste, and also that it doesn't have really the feature that I like. So the sitting position and also the push-up handle. So is it as good as they advertise this vibration plate that I bought, the Tunduri, or is it just a waste of money? Well, let's dig into it. So I'm sure everyone has their own reason why they buy this vibration plate. I have my own. And yeah, why did I eventually bought this thing? So I have to be honest with you. I'm an easy marketing victim. An easy target for marketing. When I saw it, I thought, oh, I was interested. I got caught up, and eventually, I bought it. But I bought it with after some research, of course. I didn't just immediately bought the first thing that I saw on TV or wherever. So I did my research and I have a look on Google, what are there in the market, what are the possibilities, what it can do to your body. And yeah, in the end, I bought it. Yes, I bought it. Yes, yes, yes. Is it? Is it really yes? So I was hoping when I bought this thing, I was hoping to build my belly muscle because after two C-section, you know what I mean, right? You have your front belly muscle is almost to non-existence if you don't do anything about it. And then some people said that it improves their lower back issues. Some people have like mild hernia that was helped with this thing. And then I was hoping also to reduce stiffness on my body. I will get into it more later uh, when we talk about all the features. So those are the reason why I eventually bought this stuff. And now let's have a look at some statistic. When I bought it in the beginning of this year, so 2022, in the beginning of January, and I use it on a daily basis on weekdays. So every day for 30 minutes because there are three setup programs that I can use. Each of it is 10 minutes. So I use program one, program two, program three. So every day, 30 minutes, which I think it's kind of enough. And I spent not more than 167 euros. So I think it's quite affordable, more affordable than the Fibro Shaper or other brands out there. Okay, let's dig into it then. Yeah, let's go into the technical matters, which is also one of the reasons why I decided to buy this brand, Tunturi, because you have a bunch of brands out there from, I don't know, Fibro Shaper to Rocky Mountain something. But I like this one because it has an on and off button, which means that when I plugged in, I can just keep it plugged in and I can just turn it on and off without doing anything. So that's good. The other thing is that this thing is pretty small, and I don't know if it's good because I noticed that when you stand on it, the smaller you put your feet from each other, the lesser intensity it gives you. So the wider you put your feet from each other, the more impact you feel on your body. Like I said, it has 3 built-in programs, from each of which is 10 minutes. I like these programs because it gives you some kind of setup measure with speed. You don't have to adjust the time or the speed yourself. With these 3 programs, I think it's enough to give you exercise on a daily basis. In total, it's going to be 30 minutes. The other thing that I like, well, not really I like, but the reason why I bought this thing, because it has the seating feature. So I thought with this seat and this position, it will help my building my belly muscle, and we'll see if it really helps or not. And the other thing is the push-up handle. I really like it, and that's also the reason why I bought this brand, this specific brand. So, and now let's go into, why I would strongly discourage you to not to buy this thing. If, just don't buy it. If you're lazy people, kind of like me, well, I'm not that lazy. But, some brands, they advertise it to be, that it can replace running or walking or similar exercise. Some say that doing this for 10 minutes, it's as this it's the same as running for 30 minutes or something. Really? So if that's the reason why you want to buy this thing, don't. Forget about it. And so the impact is not like normal exercise, like, for example, if you jog or if you walk, you will start to improve your heart rate, right? An example, half an hour jogging, even if it's slow, it will start improving your heart rate, your heartbeat, and then it will start, pumping all this blood throughout your body, and it will influence your belly. Most of the time, I start having a bellyache after, a while not running, and it will make you sweat. But this thing is not. So this this tool, this vibration plate that I bought, it doesn't make you sweat. It doesn't improve your heart rate either. So just relax. It just shake your body. And if you think that it's going to reduce your fat, no, I don't think it will help you reduce your fat. Maybe if you use it for a long time, for maybe, I don't know, a very frequent times and a very long time, then it will help you reduce your fat. I think the only way to reduce fat, like everyone, all the specialists said that just reduce your excessive eating and do a real exercise like walking, running, or those stuff. And so yeah, if you think that with 10 minutes workout it will be the answer to to whatever it is you're hoping to get, no, it's not a magic thing, it's a vibration plate. So, and if you think that you're going to firm your belly muscle with this, nah, I don't think it's going to help that either. So yeah, my advice is just stick to jogging or walking outside if you can, because that's the best way to exercise. I think you will get something from this tool, but not those things that I mentioned just now. Okay. So after discouraging you to purchase this thing, now I'm going to tell you what I don't like about this vibration plate, this Tunturi, the one that I bought. It's small. So after testing it for 2 weeks, when I put both of my legs next to each other, not spread too far from each other, it doesn't really have that much impact. So the wider you put your feet from each other, the more impact it has on your body, the more shaking you will get. So because it's small, it's like 53 centimeters wide. I think if you have a bigger or wider plate, I think it will be better. That's at least my view, right? It doesn't really reach my C-section belly. So the front side of my belly, the lower front side of my belly, it doesn't really reach it, because maybe because there's not much muscle there to feel or something. And even the sit position doesn't do the trick. So those are the three things that I don't like about this thing. And then I'm going to tell you now about all the things that I like. Let's have a look. So I like this thing because it does shake your skin. It does shakes my skin because, whenever I'm standing on this plate, it really shake your body up to your waist. And then when that happens, the blood runs much better from your body, right, up to your waist only. That's what I feel. So that's why I really like it. It feels like, maybe that's what people think, that that it's the same as after running, because after running, yes, you feel all this itchiness and scratch. You have the tendency to scratch, because all the blood runs through your skin and under your skin. Well, not through your skin, well, under your skin, I think. Anyway, so the other thing that I do like about this stuff is it does reduce the stiffness. As a person, tend to have the stiff thighs and legs and arms. And after using this vibration plate, I feel that they are less stiff, they are less firm, so it's softer, which is good. I like it. And the other thing that I like is it reaches the places that needs shaking. So, like for example, the side front belly that I have here, uh, I really like it because it starts shaking, and I think it will help with something. I don't know, tightening the muscle or something, but not from inside, from outside. And it has three built-in programs that I've been using. So each program has 10 minutes duration, and each program has a different, speed. And one thing that I should tell you is that it doesn't really shake horizontally. It also move a bit, in a kind of rotation. So it train your balance in a way. So yeah, that's also a good thing. So what I did is I try each of the program whenever I exercise. First program is nice. Second program is really, I can really feel it on my belly. Oh well, at least the side belly, and also the back of my back, the higher, above my hiney. And it's good. I like that part to be shaken. And after using it for 2 weeks, my skin and under my skin, it feels softer. That I have to admit, it does feel softer. And the other thing that I really like about this tool, about this vibration plate from Trunturi, is the the push-up handle. The push-up handle is really nice because it does loosen my shoulder and my shoulder blades. That's also one of the reasons why I would really like to have on this. That's also the thing that I really like on this stuff. It really influenced that part, because I've always have this issue with my shoulder, my neck, and shoulder blades, that they're very stiff and painful. It's pretty acute. And with this thing, I did have so much pain the first 3 days, because I think I did it wrong, or too much, or my shoulder was shaken too fast or something. But after that, I really feel that it does loosen that part, because of push-up position, it does influence that part of my shoulder and my neck. But I don't do it that often. I just did it like twice or 3 times or something this last 3 weeks, because I don't want to put too much, weight on it, and I don't want to injure myself, myself. Something that I noticed after using this vibration plate is that I have to go more often to the bathroom, like on a daily basis, the small one and also the big one. I think it's good. Anything coming out of me is good, right? So yeah, I think that's positive, So yeah, those are the things that I do like after purchasing this vibration plate. For me personally, I think it's not a waste of money because it does something. The only thing that I think is going to be a waste of money, because if I don't use it from now on, I've been using it for 2 weeks, and those are also the things that my husband thought like, oh, buying this thing again that you're not going to use. Yeah, the most important thing when you buy something, use it so that it can become useful for you. And then something that I would like to remind you, to caution you about before using it, is be sure to have some kind of oil or massage oil and a scraper, because when I start using this thing, it really, I really start immediately having itchiness on my skin due to the blood that start running through your body. And yes, you tend to scratch a lot, really a lot. So I warn you to have this scraper, and make sure that you oil your body and just scrape it. Try to scrape it, not scratch it, so that you don't leave marks or something. And it does help after scraping all this part where it's itchy. And be sure to try it slowly and see what your body can. Because I find that, for my personal use, it's not necessary to do all this training that I saw from YouTube. People start to ask, oh, what kind of training I can use for this? What kind of exercise? There's not enough exercise. I think there's no need for exercise, because when I start to do those exercise, it doesn't really give the impact that I want. When, like, for example, when you just start to bend your body instead of standing up, it doesn't give that much effect like when you're standing up. So I think it's meant to be stand on, and it will influence your whole body, not your whole body, up to your waist. So yeah, but other people might experience it differently. They might need this exercise that you can just check it on YouTube. It's quite easy. And yeah, and finally, I'm not claiming to be a specialist nor a trainer or top sporter. I'm using this for my personal use, and it's my own personal view, without any influence from anyone or any company. This is just, ordinary person who wants to become more healthy. And I'm a mom with C-sections. I'm sure some of you may be the same as me in their intention to become more healthy. So yeah, in the end, feel free. I hope this review can be useful for you in helping you determine if you're going to purchase it or not, if it's going to be useful for you or not. And I hope it's going to discourage you if you're not, if if you think that it's just going to be a waste of money. So yeah, I hope it's going to be useful in any way. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.